Okay. All right, good evening here and welcome to Columbus High School for tonight's boys basketball matchup here on Zaleski Sports. Ben Brecht with you here as we bring you this regional final action as the number 2 Columbus Dons host the number 3 Alma Center Lincoln Hornets in a fantastic matchup here tonight between these two teams. Right now, you are listening to the Rigel Plumbing and Heating pregame show. Stay warm this winter with Amana and Rigel Plumbing and Heating of Marshfield. As we get excited for some basketball here tonight, the final home game for Columbus as they host Alma Center Lincoln. We have a packed gym here. It's filled to the brim as the Dons look to continue on in their season, as well as Alma Center Lincoln, I should say, as they look to continue going forward here. First, on our Rigel Plumbing and Heating pregame show, I want to take a brief moment here to congratulate the Owen Withy Blackhawks girls basketball team as they just won their game over Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran. They are headed to state. And so one of the teams we follow here in central Wisconsin here is Owen Withy. So the Owen Withy Blackhawks girls basketball team is headed to the state tournament. Here they were one game shy of state last year. This time they get it done, winning their game against Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran. So congratulations to the Blackhawk girls as your trip to state. And they will be looking for a state title here at Green Bay this upcoming week, I should say. And so, but tonight we got boys basketball here action, a regional final as both of these teams coming off of victories last night. Alma Center Lincoln beat Gilmanton Independence 58-37 last night to get the W and move to 20-6 on the season. They finished at 15-5 in the Dairyland Conference. And so, Alma Center Lincoln, they don't have a ton of non-conference games, I should say. Plus, I don't know a whole lot about the Hornets coming into tonight's game. So, but we'll get very briefly into what their season looked like here. And so, looking at Alma Center Lincoln, as I mentioned, coming in at a 3 seed out of that Dairyland Conference over a lot of those teams like Weston Neillsville, between there and Black River Falls, La Crosse, a lot of teams from that area, I should say. Alma Center Lincoln started their season 7-1, and more recently, I should say, they are coming off of that win against Gilmanton Independence. They beat Augusta 56-39 in their first round game, I should say, on a Tuesday. And then they before that, they had a loss against Cochrane Fountain City 64-53. And so they've lost both of their meetings to Cochrane Fountain City on the season. And that's notable because Cochrane Fountain City is the number 1 seed in this sectional, meaning that whoever wins tonight's game will face either Cochrane Fountain City or Loyal, which is the other game that's going on here tonight. So there you see the Hornets lost both of their meetings to the Pirates earlier this season, but they will be looking for redemption here if they can get the W here tonight against Columbus. So Alma Center Lincoln putting together a strong season here at 20-6, yes, and putting together another back-to-back strong season. Last year they finished 22-5, I should say. Meanwhile, for the Columbus Dons, coming into this game with a record of 17-8, they're coming off of a 60-43 win over Assumption, where Columbus kind of pulled away from the Royals here last night in the second half after it was tight throughout most of that first half. Columbus was able to pull away and get the victory over Assumption. So I mentioned 17-8 on the season. They finished in first place in the Clover Belt East at 11-3 and tied with Owen Withy. And so the Dons continuing a strong season here. They're playing some good basketball here down the stretch, and will be looking to put together another good game here in front of their fans here tonight at Columbus, and hopefully get a regional final win here tonight. And so we want you to tune into all of our games, particularly this one here, but we've had a lot of good basketball here, particularly in central Wisconsin, over the last couple of days, I should say. Last night we had some really good basketball across the region. I should say the Colby Hornets almost pulled off the upset at Auburndale. They sent that game into overtime, and Auburndale needed everything that they had to come away with the victory there. In another game here in central Wisconsin, Three Lakes almost upset Pacelli, number 2 Pacelli, for the second playoff in a row, but Pacelli was able to get that victory down the stretch there. We had this Dons and Royals game looked to be particularly interesting until we got further into the second half last night. But then probably the most shocking upset that I would say happened was Prentice beating Owen Withee. Owen Withee, who made the sectional final last season. They were looking to get right back there, and I had them right back there for all intents and purposes. But Prentice, the 6th seed, knocked off number 3 Owen Withee last night, and that was quite a shocker. At least that's what I thought. So a 9-point victory there for the Prentice Pirates. So we're going to take a quick break here on our Rigo Plumbing and Heating pregame show for our national anthem. And we'll be right back here with a regional final between number 2 Columbus and number 3 Alma Center Lincoln. And so we'll be right back here with the tip-off and starting lineups here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again, awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Founded in 2011, Marshfield Fast Pitch is a competitive fast-pitch softball club. Players range in age from 7 to 18 years old. They consist of girls from central Wisconsin and headquartered in Marshfield. Throughout the year, teams compete in tournaments locally, around the state, and nationally. During the winter, practices, lessons, and clinics are held at our indoor facility. Marshfield Fast Pitch specializes in player physical and mental development with the hopes of making a big impact on their team. Visit our website at marshfieldfastpitch.com.
Partners Bank, better together.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
All right, and welcome back here on Zaleski Sports. Ben Brecht with you here tonight. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's regional final playoff action here between the Dons and the Hornets. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for Alma Center Lincoln. The Hornets coming into tonight with a 20-6 record, the number 3 seed in the sectional. Starting is number 2, Jace Paul, the senior, I should say. Starting a senior, number 21, Weston Burnt. Starting a senior, number 22, Ben Ross. A senior, number 24, Luke Anderson. And a junior, number 25, Jay Stetzer. Let's take a look at the Hornets stats coming into this season. Hornets are led in scoring by Jace Paul, the senior, averaging 21 points per game. Ben Ross with 15.6. Jay Stetzer, 10.2. The offense goes through those three players as everybody else is averaging less than 3 points per game. And so the offense runs through them here this season. And looking at three-point shooting, Ethan Conda off the bench is coming in averaging 33% on the season. More notable, though, Jace Paul with 30% coming in, as well as Jay Stetzer. Both 30% three-point shooters for the Hornets coming into tonight's game. Rebounding stats, Jace Paul averaging 7.2. Ben Ross with 6.8. Everybody else under 5. So there's the leading scorers and stats here for Alma Center Lincoln. The Hornets averaging 61.6 points per game. And Jace Paul is the senior leader and the captain here for the Hornets. So if Alma Center Lincoln wants to pull off the upset here, they're going to have to get a great game from Jace Paul here tonight. For the Columbus Dons, it's your starters of number 1, Mac Konieczny, the junior. We got starter sophomore, number 12, Ben Weiland. Senior, number 25, Sam Dooms. Junior, number 22, Caleb Hilgeman. And sophomore, number 35, Carter Summer. Dons coming into tonight's game with a record of 17-8 on the season. Leading scorers for Columbus, Matt Konieczny averaging 16.6. Ben Weiland, 13.9. Carter Summer, 8.4. Three-point shooters consist of Ben Weiland averaging 37%. There's the opening basket, though, for Carter Summer. Gets the Dons on the board here for 2. Three-point percentage, Ben Weiland averaging 37% on the season. Matt Konieczny right there as well, averaging 36%. And then Jack Kolbeck with 33 off the bench. And so the Dons offense primarily runs through Konieczny and Weiland. And so it's the Hornets' possession here. Rebounders, I should say. Carter Summer averaging 7.7. Sam Dooms, 5.6. And Caleb Hilgeman, 4.8. There's an early basket on this end for the Hornets. That's Ben Ross for 2. And so if Columbus wants to get the win here tonight, they're going to need their scoring production here from Weiland and Konieczny. And we have a turnover called, 3-second call on the Dons. It will go back to Alma Center Lincoln. Dons are averaging 57 points per game coming into tonight. So Alma Center, a up and down high-scoring team. Dons defense will be put to the test here tonight against the Hornets. Luke Anderson swinging it over here with Burnt. Driving along that baseline, shot blocked from behind by Weiland. Hilgeman will come down with the rebound. Nice job by Weiland on that end of the floor. Able to sneak in there and get the block. Dooms with it on top here for the Dons. Back over to Summer. Kick into the corner, Weiland. The three-point defense for the Hornets is going to be key here tonight. If they can get out and put some pressure on the Dons shooters, it's going to be instrumental in the Alma Center Lincoln coming away with the victory. And here another early turnover there by Columbus, as we are tied at 2 here early in this one. Paul passing ahead here to Ross. Pass back up top here with Jay Stetzer. Up to Paul. And Paul is going to have that one tipped away by Dooms. It's going to go into the backcourt, and it will go back to Alma Center Lincoln. Hornets will throw it in once again. Paul bringing it up. Pass ahead here with Stetzer. Back up top with Jace Paul. Paul dribble looking inside. Nice pass. Finds Stetzer down low for 2. An easy basket for the Hornets. And we're getting a blocking foul there called on Lincoln. Foul called on Ben Ross. Summer will throw it in here for the Dons. Nice pass inside. Konieczny for 2. Mac Konieczny off of the inbound gets the basket for the Dons. Pass over to Ross. Here will bring it across here for the Hornets. Eventually we got a packed gym, as you can probably tell by watching this one. There's not a seat open here tonight. And there, count the basket. Jay Stetzer finishing through the contact. Beautiful find from Burnt, and Stetzer goes to the free throw line here for the old-fashioned three-point play. That's off the front of the rim. Summer comes down with the rebound. Konieczny for 3. Knocks that one down. Matt Konieczny. They'll put a 6-step back move into that one. It created separation. Knocks down the triple. Don's out to the 1-point lead. Pick up top here with Luke Anderson. Swing it around to Burnt on the left wing. Over to Jace Paul on the right wing. Guarded tightly by Dooms, looking to go inside. Trying to create some space, and he's going to score. Jay Stetzer for 2 again there for the Hornets. Hornets doing a nice job attacking down low here on the Dons. Every offensive possession. Konieczny pass over to Summer on the right wing. Summer kind of the Swiss Army knife. He does everything to fill up the stat sheet for the Dons. Gets inside. Looking inside now, Hilgeman. Back up top with Dooms. Dribble kick out, Summer. Driving, that's off. Hilgeman down for the rebound and the putback. Caleb Hilgeman getting in there. Hilgeman does a nice job crashing the glass here for Columbus, getting some key rebounds for the Dons. And there's another good example of that here early in this one. Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Culligan Water. Jace Paul splits the double team, kick out into the corner. Driving shot, that's off the mark. Summer comes down with the rebound. Dooms bringing it across, kick out to Summer on the right wing. Back here to Konieczny, left wing. Once again, thank you for tuning into tonight's game here on Zaleski Sports. Ben Brecht with you. here from Columbus High School. That is off the mark. Jace Paul down with the board. Here for Alma Center, Lincoln. Nice quick ahead, and that's going to be layup missed by Stetzer. Stetzer's played a good first half here so far for the Hornets. That's probably the only blemish here, at least early on. Konieczny over to Summer on the left wing. Pass up top with Dooms. Over into the corner, Weiland, down to Summer. Back up left wing, Konieczny. Summer driving inside, kick out, Dooms, corner three. In and out, Paul down with the board. Hand off here to Burnt. Jace Paul driving. There's a steal from Sam Dooms. Great hands on that one. And great anticipation. Konieczny now. Oh, rolls in and out. Hilgeman there. He's going to get fouled. Foul called on Jay Stetzer. Hilgeman goes to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Here to shoot two. Make sure to call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened.
Into the ball game for Alma Center, number 3, Levi Mark, and number 5, Ethan Conda.
Does your roof need attention? Call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield today. They're your hail damage experts, and they serve all of central Wisconsin with both residential and commercial roofing. Get a free estimate at Seamless Commercial Roofing. Missed that one. Lincoln going inside, trying to find Stetzer. That's going to be tipped around, eventually stolen away by Carter Summer. Weiland with it, swinging around, Summer. Pass into the corner, Hilgeman. Kick out, Carter driving. That's a block from Paul. Conda comes down with the rebound. Here in transition, that layup also off the mark for Stetzer. Stetzer missing 2 layups here. Dooms 3, no good. Rebound falls to Paul again. Paul, pass into the corner. Drive, nice pass inside, and there's the basket. That's Ben Ross off of the find from Ethan Conda. Conda's just come into the game, and he's made a impact here early on for the Hornets. Konieczny, kick out to Dooms. Back out, Summer for 3. That's in and out. Dooms eventually gets the rebound. Great hustle from Sam. There's a 3. That's a 2. That's off the mark. Rebound down to Levi Maurick. That 3 no good. So we're missing 3s on both sides of the floor, I should say. Dons have yet to find their shooting touch here so far tonight. Timler coming in for Columbus. Summer will bring it across here for the Dons. Or to Weiland, left or right wing, I should say. Konieczny with the top of the arc. We are about a quarter of the way through this one. Back and forth battle here, as you would expect. 2 and 3 going head to head here tonight in a regional final. Summer for 3. No good. Rebound to Anderson. Back up. Top they go with Conda. Right wing into the corner. Here for Anderson. Getting inside Paul. Back corner 3. That is in and out. Summer down with the rebound once again. Weiland for three. That's in and out. Paul down with his fourth rebound. Paul, nice pass inside, and there's a basket. Paul with the assist to Ross. If you can believe it, Jace Paul has not scored a point here so far for Alma Center Lincoln, but he's done about everything else you need on the offensive end of the floor. There, that's going to go out of bounds. It will go back to Columbus. Another block for Jace Paul, who just seems to find himself around the ball at all times. Summer will inbound, looking for someone. He'll find Timler. Back up top, Timler for three. He knocks it in! Devlin Timler for three for Columbus. After everyone has been missing threes, the last person you would expect would be Timler to hit a three, and he just does that here for the Dodds. I don't even remember making a three on the... Here, let me look at my stats. Let me see if Timler has a three on the season. But he just stepped into that one, just took it, stepped in, and made it. And a big three at that, as we're tied at 12. Let me take a look here. I'm wrong. Timler has 3 threes. Well, now 4 threes on the season. Summer for three. That's no good. And over the back call on Weiland. On that rebound.
Personal is on Columbus's number 12, Ben Weiland, his first team third.
So far in this first half, the threes for Columbus are not falling. Meanwhile, for Lincoln, they've missed some easy layups. And so that's kind of holding them back a little bit here so far. Nice pass inside. Burnt for two off of the Ross assist. Back to a 2-point lead for Lincoln. Back out Timler. Oh, he's got to think about that three. He looked like he was going to take it. Feed the hot hand. Konechny's three, blocked by Paul. Jace Paul, his third block, layup in transition. Ben Ross. Timeout Columbus and Lincoln. Alma Center Lincoln on their feet here. The Hornets putting together a strong first half and take a 4-point lead into this timeout break. We're going to take a quick break as well. We'll be back with more basketball here in Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between. Check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See Chips' complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream, all served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield. Be a champ and have a chipperific day.
All right, and welcome back here to Columbus High School. Before that timeout, Lincoln has gone on a 4-0 run thanks to some Jace Paul action. Here he blocked a three on one end and got the assist on the easy layup in transition. Jace Paul doing it all here early for the Hornets. Everything except score, I should say. That's where Stetzer and Ross have come in for the scoring prowess. Timler driving. Back to Dooms. Kick out to Timler. And we're going to get a foul call down low. Foul called on Jace Paul. That's only the third team foul on Lincoln. Stevens Point Orthopedics, proudly providing the Central Wisconsin community with orthopedic, sports medicine, spine, and physical therapy services. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatment, hometown care. Weiland driving inside, kick out. Konechny is going to get fouled on the 3. Luke Anderson ran into Konechny, and so Mack will go to the free throw line here to shoot 3 free throws here for the Dons. Here he's at the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. At Stratford Plumbing and Heating, your comfort and convenience is their top priority. They service all brands and do a complete furnace and air conditioning installation, providing professional service to Stratford, Marshfield, and the surrounding areas. Call Stratford Plumbing and Heating today, your home comfort experts. Here's 1, 2. And another free throw here for Mac Konechny. So he knocks that one down. 3 of 3. And there, Weiland comes away with the steal. 3 good for Ben Weiland. So a 6-0 run here for the Columbus Dons has them with a 2-point lead. Quick 6 points here in the span of 20 seconds as Ben Weiland finally knocks down a 3 after going cold through most of this first half. Once Ben sees one fall, typically there's more coming. So Ben Weiland might be on the start of a heater. Here, we'll see if he's got here for the rest of the half. Foul called on Dooms. Hornets inbounding, getting into Paul. Into the corner. Back up, swinging around. There's a right wing 3. That's in and out. Summer down with the board. Leads everyone so far with 5 rebounds here in this first half. Weiland driving inside. Kick out, Summer. Over to Ben Weiland. Back out, Timler for 3. That's off. And we're going to get a foul called. That one called on Dooms. Fourth team on the Dons. Hornets to inbound here as we are just over 4 minutes left in this first half. A back and forth first half, I should say. Back up top here with Paul. Paul using the screen, driving, and gets that one to go. Jace Paul with his first points on the night. Nice little floater off the side of the backboard. Konechny bringing it up. Back up top, Summer spinning inside, and oh, they're going to call a foul. That looked clean. That's going to be on Paul, his second. Carter Summer will go back to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line here to shoot for the Dons. Quality auto body and framework since 1952. If you have an accident, let Mackey's 2024 Small Business of the Year give you a free estimate. Call Arts Body Shop on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. Mason Edwards making his first appearance on the night here for Columbus. Don's not going very deep into the bench. This is the first appearance for Edwards. And we're at the, just under 4 minute mark, I should say. Timler is checked in as well, but through this first half, we've seen Weiland, Summer, and Konechny all on the floor this entire first half so far here for Columbus. Paul going inside, and that shot off the mark. Oh, and Summer loses it out of bounds. To be fair, the Hornets Jace Paul, I believe, has played the entire first half. Luke Anderson's been out there a lot. Stetzer's been out there. So not many subs. And I don't even, I'm going to call that a steal for Summer. I'm not sure what exactly happened. It looked like he might have got his hand in there, but it also looked like he could have lost the ball on the way up. But nonetheless, Weiland cuts to the basket and gets 2 there for the Dons, out to a 4-point lead here for Columbus, their largest of the game, here at the 3-minute mark. Oh, we're going to get a foul. That's going to be a foul called on Columbus. Foul called on Summer. That's a surprising call. So they'll inbound here with Paul. Paul driving, kick out, swinging around. Into the corner here with Anderson driving inside. There's a block by Carter Summer. Get that out of here. Carter Summer continuing his strong first half here. Stacking up points, blocks, steals, assists. He's got everything going. It's typical stats sheet stuffing night for Carter Summer here so far in this one. And we got travel call there. Turnover for the Hornets. Some bright spots here on both sides of the floor. Carter Summer putting together a strong first half here for the Dons. On the other end, Jace Paul doing some great work here for the Hornets. And I also want to point out Ben Ross, who's had a good first half here for Alma Center Lincoln, who's gotten some out in transition, getting some transition points for the Hornets. Edwards down to 2 minutes here. Summer driving inside, kick out. Timler. And there, we're going to get a kick ball. It'll go out of bounds. Carter Summer will throw it in here for the Dons. 4-point lead here as we close in on this first half. Edwards driving, layup, hit the front of the rim. Stetzer down with the board. And we're going to get a foul called there as Ben Ross will go to the free throw line here for Lincoln. Foul called on Ben Weiland. Second team 6th. Ben Ross going to the free throw line here, shooting 2. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Second free throw for Ross is off the mark. Once again, rebound down to Summer. Pass over to Edwards here. Back up top with Timler. Konieczny driving inside. Kick out. Timler for 3. Got it! Devin Timler for another 3. Timler, like I said, he's only made 3 threes on the season. He's got 2 threes here tonight for the Dons. Devin Timler has come to play. And there's another turnover. Summer will come away with the steal. Paul throwing it off of Timler. And it will keep possession here for the Hornets. Jace Paul, heads up play there to throw it off of Devlin to save the possession. Now the largest lead of the half here for Columbus at 25-18. We want to thank our game day sponsors at Browns Bar, Woodfield Inn & Suites, Rem's Funeral Home, and G&D Wood Products. Paul passing in, kick out into the left corner with Burnt. Swinging around right wing here with Ben Ross. Back to Jace Paul. Left wing three. In and out. Rebound down Anderson. Put back no good. Gets it again. A double team and a 3-second call. 3-second call on Alma center Lincoln. Turnover for the Hornets. That was a good job by Jack Colbeck down low in the very small minutes that he plays. I should say he came in, did a nice job really making that that double team really intense, forcing the turnover. Edwards with it right wing, kick out Summer. Back to Konieczny, top of the arc. Down under 10 now. 7 seconds left in this one. Paul with another block. And layup off the mark at the buzzer for Ben Ross. That is the first half, though. Columbus takes a 25-18 lead into the halftime break. Wow, what a first half here from Columbus High School here in this 2-3 matchup, a regional final. And we got an exciting second half in store for you. Both of these teams playing hard, playing with their hearts on their sleeves here tonight, knowing how big this game is. And we got an exciting second half coming up here. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back with our halftime show here from Columbus High School on Zaleski Sports. This game brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Northwoods Windows has been helping homeowners all over central and northern Wisconsin with replacement windows, patio entry doors, and more. We've done installations in over 10,000 homes, including cottages, churches, and businesses. Our installers are trained, experienced professionals, and we're an authorized dealer of home improvement products from some of the top manufacturers. We offer free in-home consultations, no-pressure sales, honest pricing, and a job well done. Contact Northwood Windows today and see why you should choose us.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 16 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now. Choose drunken chicken, BLT, Western, mac and cheese, sweet chili chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has broasted chicken, fish sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Uncle Minton wants you to ride into huge savings this tax season.
With up to 76% off furniture and Mittens pays the tax, you honestly can't miss this sale.
We're your one-stop shop for all your favorite brands of appliances.
Get the latest sleep technology for your best night's rest.
And save the tax. Mittens Furniture, Appliances, and Mattresses is dedicated to stretch your dollars further this tax season in downtown Marshfield.
And welcome back here to Columbus High School. Ben Brecht with you here tonight on Zaleski Sports. Thank you for tuning in to this regional final between the Columbus Dons and the Alma Center Lincoln Hornets here from Columbus High School. Last home game for the Dons. If they advance, they would be playing at Neelsville on Thursday against the winner of Cochrane Fountain City and Loyal, which is the other game going on here tonight. But for now, we have a 7-point Dons lead at the halftime break. Dons finished that first half on a 9-4 run to extend out to this 7-point lead here over the Hornets. Let's take a look at the scorers and stats here from this first half. Let's start with the Dons. I typically don't start with the winning team, but we'll switch it up here for tonight. So the Dons stats here in this first half. Mac Konieczny finishing with 8 points in the first half and 1 assist as well. So Mac putting together a strong first half here for Columbus. Typically, the second half is his stronger half, but tonight we're switching. It's a role reversal. Mac is putting together a strong first half, and then typically Ben Weiland puts together the really strong first half, and then the second half is kind of iffy. But it's a role reversal tonight, and so Mac is putting together a strong first half with 8 points. Meanwhile, Ben Weiland has 5 points, 1 steal, and 1 block. Caleb Hilgeman finishing with 2 points, 3 rebounds as well. Sam Dooms with 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Carter Summer finishing with 4 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, and 1 block. Carter Summer coming out aggressively out of the gate and putting together a typical stat line here tonight as he's filling up every single category that you could possibly imagine. Carter Summer is doing. And then we don't want to forget about Devlin Timler, who finished with 6 points off of 2 threes here in this first half. And when the Dons needed some energy, they needed some they needed some points there and in the middle of that first half. And Timler provided just that. After only attempting 5 threes so far in the season, Timler steps in here in this first half. He took 2 threes and he made them both. And so a surprise off the bench, Devlin Timler contributing here tonight for the Columbus Dons. That's what's got them out to this 7-point lead here over the Hornets. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the stats for Alma Center Lincoln. Jace Paul, their leading scorer, was only held to 2 points in that first half. But Jace Paul did everything else for Alma Center Lincoln. He finished with 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and more impressively, 4 blocks on the night. Wow. You normally that's like a stat you would see at the end of the game. He did that in 1 half. So Jace Paul filling up the stat sheet there for Alma Center Lincoln here in this first half. Let's take a look at Weston Burnt finishing with 2 points, 1 assist as well. Ben Ross putting together a strong first half. He had 8 points and 1 assist, and a lot of those points came out in transition. Luke Anderson finishing with 4 rebounds in the first half. Jay Stetzer with 6 points, 2 rebounds as well. Levi Marek finishing with 1 rebound. Ethan Konda off the bench with a rebound and an assist. Rounds out the stats there for the Hornets. And so we're going to take a quick break. We will be back with more on our halftime show here from Columbus High School. After these messages, you're watching basketball here tonight on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freire, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
And welcome back here to Columbus High School as we are getting ready for second half action here in this regional final between the Hornets and the Dons here in 2-3 matchup here tonight on Zaleski Sports Playoff action. Let's take a look. The first half was a back and forth first half. We were tied at 12 at one point. Columbus got out to a 16-12 lead and then finished the first half on a 9-4 run. To take the 7-point lead into the halftime break. And it was not a typical first half for either team, I should say, in regards. The Alma Center Lincoln Hornets had some missed layups in transition, and that kind of halted them in that first half. And you gotta be a little bit sharper here in this second half, I should say. Convert those opportunities if you're the Hornets. And then meanwhile, for the Dons, they had quite the drought there in that first half where they just couldn't get their three-point shooting to go, really to get anything working there. So you can't anticipate Columbus going ice cold from behind the arc all game. So I expect some more three-point shooting here, better three-point shooting from the Dons here in the second half. Jace Paul will start things off. He gets the rebound and the putback here for the Hornets. Jace Paul is going to have to get in the scoring column more here in the second half for Alma Center Lincoln to come away with the victory here tonight. There's a nice double team on Weiland. Gets through it. Konieczny pass into the corner with Summer, in the right corner, I should say. Looking to go inside. Hilgeman, kick out, Summer. That rolls in and out. Weiland comes down with the board. Back out Konieczny with it, right wing. Into the corner with Carter Summer. Alma Center doing a nice job on defense in this really low-scoring game here tonight. As I mentioned, both of these teams do like to get out and really kind of push the tempo. But tonight, it's been a low-scoring battle as defense has been prominent. Paul driving inside. Kick out here with Burnt. That right wing three, no good. Hilgeman down with the rebound. See, the Hornets had some spots in that first half where they were able to really push the tempo, but just unable to convert their layups. Dooms comes down with the rebound once again. Hilgeman in there. No good. Paul down with the board. So we got everybody getting rebounds on that possession. Going out. Here's swing out to Stetzer. Going inside. Stetzer cutting to the basket. No good. It's going to go out of bounds. Back to Columbus. There's another missed layup for the Hornets. It's been a defensive battle here tonight from Columbus. It's a hard-fought game here for both of these teams. Some aggressive trapping defense as they swing it around. Dooms for three. Sam Dooms knocking that one in for the Dons. There's a triple team, which means someone is wide open, and that is Dooms, and he knocks down that one. Paul shot in the lane, no good. Weiland comes down with the rebound. Konieczny driving. Swing out, Summer. Inside, out to Dooms for three. That's off. Rebound down to Ben Ross. Alma Center Lincoln has done a nice job of double teaming anytime the Dons get it inside. The problem with that is that when you come with the double team, somebody's wide open. And the Dons have made the Hornets pay as Carter Summer gets that one off the steal from Dooms on the other end. And so now a 9-point lead here for Columbus at 29-20. That's in and out. Summer comes down with the rebound. The Hornets have gone cold here to begin the second half. Cold shooting, I should say. Summer with it on the right wing here for the Dons. Largest lead here of the night for Columbus at 29-20. Dooms driving along that baseline. Kick out corner three. Carter Summer knocks it in. Summer with a big three there for Columbus. And the Dons rolling here to begin the second half. Out to a 12-point lead, the largest of the game. We got a timeout called by the Hornets, and we're going to take it as well. We'll be back with more basketball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Welcome back here to Columbus High School. The Dons out to a 32-20 lead here over Alma Center Lincoln, the largest of the game. I knew the Dons' threes would come flying here and they would get hot at some point, and that point is now. And so the Dons making threes left and right here against the Hornets and extended this out to a 12-point lead. Paul driving, layup no good. Rebound and putback no good. Stetzer has that stolen away by Dooms. Back out to Summer. Dooms with it. Driving inside. So 2 shots there for the Hornets on that possession. Both layup attempts, and they missed them both. And those missed layups coming back to hurt Alma Center here as they're trying to make a comeback in this one. But got to get those easy buckets. Konieczny driving inside. Kick out, Hilgeman. Jumper is good. Wow. Caleb Hilgeman knocking that one down from the mid-range. The Dons getting some extra contributions here from guys that we normally don't think about for knocking down shots. Hilgeman knocking down that mid-range jumper. Timler had a couple of threes in the first half. Dooms hit a 3 recently here. And now we got a foul underneath as Jay Stetzer will go to the free throw line here for the Hornets. Shoot 2. Here is Jay Stetzer. Guys, she'll remember prom for the rest of her life, so make sure her prom flowers are the best of the best. From Hefco Floral Company in Patriots Tower, downtown Marshfield. First free throw, no good for Stetzer. The winner of tonight's game will take on the winner of Cochrane Fountain City and Loyal, also going on right now. Second free throw, no good. Hilgeman down with the rebound. Summer can't get the layup to go. Paul in for the board. Pass into the corner. Alma center Lincoln just held to 20 points here so far. And I got to give some credit here to the Dons defense. But also, Alma Center has been missing shots. He just can't find the bottom of the basket. Here tonight, it's been a rough go for the Hornets. Weiland, handoff to Dooms on the left wing. Let me mention Caleb Hilgeman has picked it up here in the second half for Columbus. And there, that rebound is going to get chased down. Dooms comes down with it. Scramble on the floor, and we got a timeout called by Alma Center Lincoln. And so we got a quick 30-second timeout taken here by the Hornets. We're going to take a quick break as well. We'll be back with more basketball here in Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Welcome back here to Columbus High School. Hornets timeout. They got a 14-point deficit. They got to try to dig themselves out of here as we continue here in this game, in the second half, I should say. Certainly doable, but you got a tough little road ahead of them. Looking to go inside. Nice pass down low. Jay Stetzer for two. Off of the feed by Marek. Konieczny, pass ahead, Hilgeman. Shot no good. Paul comes down with the rebound. Jace Paul, pass up top here with Conda. Marek on the left wing. Looking to go down low. Ross. Missed shot in the middle of the lane. No good. Hilgeman down with the rebound. Dons will slowly bring this one up. Don's dribble penetration has done them wonders, I should say. It's also worked, I should say. But the Don's dribble penetration doing wonders here tonight. They've been able to get to the basket. Double team comes, they kick it out, find their open three-point shooters, and that's really been a difference maker here in the second half for Columbus, as they have really extended this lead. There's some nice penetration, kick out to Dooms, dribbles to the middle of the lane, back out now, top with Summer. Sternweiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block Plant of Marshfield, now hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night and work for the hometown team at Sternweiss & Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location, Sternweiss & Sons of Marshfield. It's time to Shamrock. Shamrock Shakes are now available at McDonald's. And the barbecue bacon quarter pounder with cheese is now available as well, but only for a limited time. So stop in today at your nearest McDonald's restaurant. And we're going to get a foul called there on Sam Dooms. Second team on Columbus. Hornets will inbound. Getting in here to Ross. Back here is Conda. Top of the arc. Swing it over to Stetzer. Good pressure there from Summer. We're about 3/4 of the way through this one. Columbus had a 7-point halftime lead. Lead is now doubled here at, well, it was doubled at 14, I should say. It's now a 12-point game. Columbus playing some good defense here in the second half on a 9-4 second half run. And that's going to go out of bounds. This game, a low-scoring battle here between the Dons and the Hornets. We've seen some good defense on both ends of the floor. We've seen a lot of missed shots. And there's a steal for Matt Konieczny. Yeah, we see some good defense, a lot of missed shots. It's been a struggle at times, I should say, for both teams to put the ball in the basket. And we're going to get a foul called there on Paul.
Personal foul is on number 2 of Alma Center. Chase Paul, his third.
That's the third personal on Jace Paul.
For the Hornets, number 21, Weston Burt, and number 25, Luke Anderson.
Don's inbounding to Konieczny. Konieczny using the screen by Dooms. Inside, Hilgeman. Going inside, that pass tipped away. Konieczny now right wing three, no good. Rebound down to Luke Anderson. Back up top, Anderson. Swinging over left wing, looking inside, Paul. Nice feed down low. Konieczny comes away with the block. Mack sending it into the stands. That's our second blocked three of the game. Jace Paul had one in the first half. Konieczny now with one for Columbus. I don't think I've ever seen two blocked threes in a game. And there's a nice turnaround for Ben Ross. Konieczny bringing it up. Back up here to Summer. Top of the arc. First Choice Credit Union in Marshfield serves anyone who lives or works in Wood, Marathon, Clark, or Portage counties. First Choice Credit Union, your first choice for loans. There's a corner three. Mac Konieczny knocks that one down. Now a 13-point Dons lead. Hornets held to just 24 points here so far tonight. Some good Dons defense and some missed shots, all contributing to that. Corner three, burnt, no good. Konieczny down with the rebound. Konieczny driving, and we got a foul called.
Personal foul is on number 3 of the Hornets, Levi Merrick.
Foul called on Merrick. Summer will throw it in. Getting into Konieczny into the corner. Konieczny driving and gets that one to go. Mack for two again for the Dons. Now the largest lead of the game here at 15. There's a three. Luke Anderson knocks that one, a timely three there for the Hornets. We got a 12-point lead here for the Dons. We got a quick 60-second timeout taken by Alma Center, Lincoln. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more basketball here in Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
Welcome back here to Columbus High School, a 39-27 lead for the Dons here in this second half. For expertise, honesty, and stellar service, look no further than Heritage Auto Body. Their team of professionals uses the latest technology to ensure your vehicle comes back to you looking like new. They provide free estimates and work with your insurance company to make it easy for you. Heritage Auto Body on Heritage Drive on Marshfield's south side. Timler with it, top of the arc here for the Dons. Timler, pass over to Summer on the left wing. Double team comes, and it forces the turnover. So Lincoln will get this back. With 6 minutes left in this one, 12-point deficit for the Hornets. Going to have to get some buckets here, go on a little bit of a run if they want to get themselves back into this game. Paul's turnaround jumper falls. Jace Paul. Konieczny passing up to Summer. Out in the corner, three, Weiland. Boom! Ben Weiland. Big response there from Weiland. Paul inside. Nice pass. Ben Ross for two. Summer will throw it in. Getting into Konieczny. Back ahead here, Summer. Up to Timler. Transform your home with energy-efficient windows and patio or entry doors from Northwoods Windows, a family-owned business. See their showroom in Wisconsin Rapids and at northwoodswindows.com to get your stunning transformation started. Northwoods Windows in Wisconsin Rapids and Minocqua. Foul called on Jay Stetzer. Third team on the Hornets. Summer will throw it in. Getting into Dooms. Dooms can't get that to go. Stetzer down with the board. Paul driving. Yeah, that's off. Timler down with the rebound. Konieczny, well, we're going to cross here for the Dons. Get fresh meats and cheeses every day and let them cater your next event. Smith Brothers Meats in Colby, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturday, 8 to 4. And we got a Dons timeout. Got a quick 60-second timeout here. We'll take a break as well. We'll be back with the rest of this one here from Columbus High School. Here, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Welcome back here to Columbus High School in this 2-3 regional final matchup here between the Dons and the Hornets. Out of that Dons timeout, it will be Carter Summer to throw it in. Dons with an 11-point lead here over Alma Center Lincoln. Hornets defense has to force some turnovers here, turn up the intensity. Konieczny, kick over to Dooms. Infinity Exteriors installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors, we guarantee quality you can trust. No matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks, Fleet Farm has everything you need, all at the lowest prices. Into Konieczny. Down to 4 minutes left in this one. Dons hold on to an 11-point lead here. This game was 25-18 at the halftime break. Dons getting the lead out to 14, the largest point spread here in the second half. The Dons have been really in control of this second half here against Alma Center Lincoln. Dons ended the first half on a 9-4 run and have not looked back since. Hornets need a tough defensive possession, and they're going to have to start fouling, and there's a first foul on Anderson. 3.5 minutes left. It's the fifth team foul here on Alma Center Lincoln. I don't know if you need to necessarily start fouling right now, but seeing that you're down 11, you got to get a quick steal. Force a turnover here, or force a quick shot. You need the basketball back. They'll inbound to Konieczny, and over and back. There's your turnover. And Coach K was looking for the foul, but I'm not sure there was going to be one called, as Mack kind of caught it, lost his balance, went into the backcourt. So the Hornets getting this back here. They need a basket now on this possession. Anderson on the right wing. Drive, kick out, Jace Paul for three. Got it! Bank is open. Jace Paul with the timely three. It's down to an 8-point game. There's another turnover. And Alma Center Lincoln will get it right back. Couple of back-to-back turnovers by Matt Konieczny, and the Hornets hanging right in there. Now if you can get a basket on this possession, where this could get really interesting. Paul, missed that three. Summer down with the rebound. And we're going to get a foul on Jace Paul as he tried to reach in there on Konieczny. That is his fourth personal. Sixth team on Lincoln. But more importantly, that was number 4 on Paul. He's got to be careful because he's your end game man, I should say. He can't pick up another foul. Dooms. And there is a foul on Jace Paul. That is number 5. Jace Paul will have to sit, and Jace Paul's night is over the senior, will have to watch the rest of this one from the bench. He gets a standing ovation from the crowd here, the Alma Santa Lincoln crowd, I should say. As Sam Dooms going to the line here, shooting bonus free throws. That is in and out. So the Hornets will have to complete the comeback without Jace Paul. See if they have 2.5 minutes, down by 8. Let's see who steps up here for Lincoln. Oh, missed layup for Stetzer. Can't get it. Ross in the middle of the lane, no good. Back to Columbus. Buy your next vehicle from Gross Buick of Marshfield. Gross Buick is the home of the lifetime engine warranty on select vehicles, and they back all purchases with a full service department where you get a free courtesy car. Gross Buick of Marshfield. And we're going to have a foul call down on this end. That long outlet pass wasn't looking for Konechny. Foul called there on Jay Stetzer. That's his 4th. Matt Konechny at the line here. Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line here, shooting bonus free throws. Also, Falco Brothers of Marshfield, the leading manufacturer of stainless steel products, congratulates student athletes across central Wisconsin on your accomplishments both on and off the courts and fields. Best of luck this season from Falco Brothers of Marshfield. Back up top. Doing driving along that left baseline. Layup good for Burnt. Weston Burnt. Now the Hornets down by just 6 here with 2 minutes left. Carter Summer looking for someone. Finds Dooms. Dooms, we got a timeout called here by Columbus. Full timeout here for the Dons. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back with the rest of this one here from Columbus High School after these messages. Brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
With more winter snow on the way, make your way to Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located conveniently between Marshfield and Chili, just north of Highway 10, is ready to help you make snow removal easier. Visit Chili Implement and see how their complete selection of Kubota and Cub Cadet snow removal machines will simplify your winter. Chili Implement open Monday through Saturday for sales, service, and parts. Chili Implement will also help you finance your next purchase. You can also see more at chiliimplement.com.
And welcome back here to Columbus. Out of the timeout, Dons with the basketball here, down to a minute 43 left in this one. A 6-point lead for Columbus. And we're going to get a foul called there. Matt Konechny will go to the free throw line here to shoot. Back to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. That's on Jay Stetzer. He's going to exit with his 5th personal. Jay Stetzer putting together a strong night here for Alma Center Lincoln. He will have to sit for the rest of this one. Konechny knocks down the first free throw. One more free throw here for Mac Konechny. And second one is good. Down back to an 8-point game here with 90 seconds left. Reminder coming up next into our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or at NasonvilleDairy.com. They're a big 3 from Levi Marek. And now it's down to a 5-point game. The Hornets sticking around here. They have Stetzer fouled out. Paul has fouled out. But the Hornets are not going away. This is where all of the other guys are going to have to step up and try to win this one here for Alma Center Lincoln. And they got a 5-point deficit if they can make their way back into this one here and pull off the victory here tonight over Columbus. We'll see if the Hornets can do that. They're going to need some tough defense. They're going to need some fouls, obviously, some missed free throws, and then on this end of the floor, some guys step up and make some threes. And so we'll see if the Hornets can complete the comeback here tonight. This lead was 14 at one point here in the second half. That was the largest lead for the Dons of the game. Now the Dons just trying to hold off Lincoln. We got a foul called there on Luke Anderson. And so Carter Summer will go to the free throw line here for the Dons. The Dons putting together a strong second half here in this one, knocking down threes, breaking double teams, and getting some easy looks at the basket. And so the Dons have really done a nice job to put together a strong second half and pull away from Alma Center Lincoln. Now you just got to make your free throws here down the stretch. Second free throw here for Carter Summer. And that's up and in. Honda. Back over now with Anderson. Pass into the corner. Corner three, that is in and out. Summer comes down with the rebound. Weiland back over to Konieczny. They'll pass ahead. There's the steal. Taken away by Marek. Back up top. They got to get a shot off here. Driving layup, no good. Rebound inside, and there we got a foul called. Foul called on Sam Dooms. That's his fourth. And so 2 free throws here for Weston Burnt. Worth noting, Alma Center Lincoln has missed every free throw here tonight. They are 0 of 6 at the line. And there, they knocks that one down. Konieczny breaks through the double team, gets across half court. And there's the foul called. So Mack will go back to the free throw line here for Columbus. That on Luke Anderson, that is his fourth. 2 free throws here as Matt Konieczny goes to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line to shoot for the Dons. First free throw is up and in. Reminder, coming up next is our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. Konieczny's second free throw is also up and in. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll have the rest of this one here in this regional final here from Columbus after this message here on Zaleski.
Hi, I'm Big Clarence, and I'm so terrific that Mall Furniture decided to name their latest and greatest sale after me, Big Clarence.
Sorry, Clarence, apparently you misunderstood. It's Mall Furniture's clearance sale. And right now the savings are phenomenal on all the top quality furniture at
Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
That's Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
Clarence!
That's clearance, Clarence.
Welcome back here to Columbus High School. Ben Brecht with you here tonight. A regional final here tonight between the Dons and the Hornets. Right now, Columbus with an 8-point lead at 48-40. 42 seconds left in this one. We'll see if the Dons can hold on here against the Hornets. They get it into Marek. Back into the corner. Driving. that jumper off the mark. Konieczny comes down with the rebound, and we're going to get a foul called there on Konda. It's worth noting Jace Paul and Jay Stetzer both have fouled out here for Alma Center Lincoln down the stretch. Matt Konieczny goes back to the Serb Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line here to shoot 2 for the Dons. Alma Center Lincoln is going to be making some subs into the game. And we want to take a moment here to congratulate the seniors for Alma Center Lincoln. Jace Paul, Weston Burnt, Ben Ross, and Luke Anderson here playing their final game of the season here tonight at Columbus High School. I want to mention Jace Paul averaging 21 points per game this season, 30% from behind the arc, leading the team in rebounding with 7.2 rebounds per game. He leads the Alma Center Lincoln in blocks on the season. He leads them in steals on the season. And he's really done everything for the Hornets here this year. And so Jace Paul, the senior, playing his last game here tonight here at Columbus High School. We got subs in on both sides as the Hornets now down by 10. Kick out, there's a 3. Sean Stetzer, no good. And over the top, it'll go back to Columbus. Don's putting together a good performance here tonight. Playing some tough defense, holding the Alma Center Lincoln to just 40 points on the night. They're going to come away with the victory here tonight, and they will move on to face the winner between Cochrane Fountain City and Loyal. We'll try to get an update on that one if we have one. But now down under 10 seconds, we want to thank Alma Center Lincoln. They put together another great season, but their season falls short here tonight on Columbus as the number 2 seeded Dons move on, winning this one 50-40 over the Alma Center Lincoln Hornets. Columbus will play next Thursday against the winner of Cochrane Fountain City and Loyal. That game will be in Neelsville. That's next Thursday. Alma Center Lincoln season comes to an end here tonight. They finish the season with a 20-7 record and 15-5 in that Dairyland. So that is what we got for you. 50-40, 10-point win for the Columbus Dons. They'll move on. And for now, though, they are regional champs as they get the W here tonight. And we'll get the regional trophy as we get the ceremony underway. We're going to get the presentation going right now, and we'll try to bring that one to you here, and we'll get some pictures as well. We'll do the ceremony here. Then we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. You're going to want to tune in for that. The Dons are regional champions here tonight as they knock off Alma Center Lincoln 50-40. Let's get down to the court for this one.
We will be taking on the winner of Cochrane Fountain City and Loyal, who is playing currently. I will touch base with my
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Okay. All right, welcome back here on our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. We're waiting for the teams to come out, but that doesn't mean I can do stats. I'll do stats for you here as we wrap up a 50-40 victory here for the Columbus Dons as they are winners in this regional final over Alma Center Lincoln. All right, we don't have anybody out there yet, so let's do the stats here tonight. Alma Center Lincoln finished with 40 points on the night. Ben Ross was the leading scorer here tonight with 12 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal on the night. Jace Paul, the team's leading scorer, was only held to 9 points here in tonight's showing. So 9 points for Jace Paul, 8 rebounds though, 3 assists, and more importantly, 4 blocks, all in that first half. Jace Paul doing everything he could to keep the Hornets in this one here, just coming out on the short end of the stick here tonight. 8 points for Jay Stetzer. He had 6 rebounds as well. So Stetzer putting in together a strong performance as well. We got 5 points for Weston Burnt. 1 rebound, 2 assists as well. 3 points for Luke Anderson, 5 rebounds. 3 points for Levi Marek, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal. And then Ethan Conda with 1 rebound and 1 assist rounds out the stats here tonight for Alma Center Lincoln. Let's take a look at these stats here for the Columbus Dons coming out with this 10-point win here. Matt Konechny led the way with 19 points on the night, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. So Konechny filling up the stat sheet here for the Dons in typical fashion. 11 points for Carter Summer. He had 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and a block. Carter Summer doing everything once again for the Columbus Dons. He's going to be a big X factor as we go further into the playoffs. 8 points for Ben Weiland, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, and 1 block. A relatively quiet night for Ben Weiland. To put that a little bit into perspective. So Ben Weiland still putting together a pretty solid game. Then we got 6 points for Devlin Timler off the bench, 1 rebound as well. He hit a couple of big threes for the Dons here in that first half as the Dons got on a little bit of a run there to get into a 7-point halftime lead. 4 points on the night for Caleb Hilgeman, 8 rebounds as well. And then Sam Dooms rounds out the stats with 3 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals for Columbus. So a good performance here tonight for the Columbus Dons. They get the victory here 50-40. And the Dons are regional champs, moving on to play Thursday against Cochrane Fountain City. So the Pirates get the victory. And so the Dons will face Cochrane Fountain City in Neillsville on Thursday night in a 1-2 showdown. We're going to have more on our Nasonville Dairy post-game show after these messages. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's game here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com. We'll be back.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Founded in 2011, Marshfield Fast Pitch is a competitive fast pitch softball club. Players range in age from 7 to 18 years old. They consist of girls from central Wisconsin and headquartered in Marshfield. Throughout the year, teams compete in tournaments locally, around the state, and nationally. During the winter, practices, lessons, and clinics are held at our indoor facility. Marshfield Fast Pitch specializes in player physical and mental development with the hopes of making a big impact on their team. Visit our website at marshfieldfastpitch.com.
Oh, we're back. All right, they give me the thumbs up. So that means we're back here on our Nasonville Dairy postgame show here with Coach K as you guys get a tough-fought win here tonight over Alma Center Lincoln. What was going? Just tell me about this game. You guys had to fight all the way to the end.
I thought we just played really good team defense again. You know, they had some outstanding kids. I don't know what Jace Paul ended up with. I think it was 9. One of them was a deep banked in 3. He's just a really good player. Some of their other kids hit great shots. I thought their coach had an outstanding game plan, which we learned a lot from. I thought as the game went on, we figured it out and made some shots. But just really, really proud of our kids. You know, to lose 9 guys and then to get back to sectionals says a lot about them as people, and it says a lot about our coaching staff too. You know, Scott Scheuer, what he's done with us defensively from a strength standpoint has been outstanding. Mandel, Will Boyer, Charles Pan, Nick Mulliver, former players who just have an enthusiasm every day. You surround yourself with really good people, and I couldn't thank those guys enough.
Yeah, and let's talk about your defense here tonight, specifically against Jace Paul, who came in averaging 20 points, really their senior leader, kind of do-it-all guy on that end. You guys played some really good defense against Alma Center Lincoln. They forced them into some really tough shots, and they were not able to knock those down. So I'd say this game was won a lot on the defensive end for you guys. What do you say for your defensive effort here tonight?
I just think they've really bought into that end of the floor. The last 2 or 3 weeks have just been outstanding. I'm going all the way back to the Regis game, in the crossover. But I think that's our assistant coaches. I know I mentioned them already, but Coach Scheuer is a hard guy to play for. I think he forces you to buy into the little things, and he's made a huge difference for us, especially on that end.
And what do you guys, I know we want to look forward to a little bit into Cochran Fountain City. You guys are back into a sectional here, and you'll be playing in Neilsville. Do you know anything about? Yeah, they did win. So Cochran Fountain City won. Do you know anything about them, I guess, going into this?
I know they're very good. They beat Alma Center, I think, twice. We actually were at those games, and a couple really outstanding scorers, kids that can score at the rim and from the three-point line. They're going to be a very, very tough opponent. We'll let the boys enjoy this tonight and really start working on it tomorrow. But just very, very grateful for these young men and the opportunity to be with them for a few more days.
Yeah, definitely. Well, congratulations here tonight. You're regional champs once again.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your coverage.
You're welcome. All right, well, let's bring in these two guys here. We got Carter Summer and Sam Dooms. You guys are regional champs, and you got it done here tonight against Alma Center Lincoln. Let's talk about your defensive effort here tonight, because you held these guys to only 40 points. And more importantly, you held Jace Paul to just 9 points after he averages like 20 on the season. So let's talk about defense. What was that on this end of the floor?
It really just helps to have all 5 guys locked in. And we all know we have to help if somebody else goes to help the helper. And we just got to close out on shooters and stay straight up and can't get in foul trouble.
And I want to talk to you, specifically to you, Carter, because you seem to fill the stat sheet every single night with your play here. You're not like the leading scorer at any time, but you fill the stat sheet. So let's talk a little briefly about your game, I should say, and then what do you bring to this Dons basketball team?
I just do my role. And if it's one night, if it's to score 15, 20, then I do that. And if one night, if it's score 5 or 6 and just get a bunch of rebounds, I just work my butt off and get it done.
Yeah, and I want to talk also to Sam here, because Sam, you don't necessarily fill the stat sheet every single night, but you bring that tough, gritty defensive effort and rebounding. So what do you think is your game here with the Columbus Dons on this team?
Yeah, just like you said, not always going to be the one scoring the most points. So then you got to try to make an impact other ways. And most of the time for me, that's either on the glass, getting rebounds, or trying to do my best to lock up whoever coach tells me to guard.
Yeah. And so what does this mean for you guys here? You lost 9 seniors last year. You're back here. You're now regional final champions, and you're going to move on to the sectionals. Exciting stuff. So what does it mean to be regional champs here tonight?
Oh, it means so much to me. Being a senior, now this is my last home game. Getting to get a win on my home floor feels really good. But also the fact that we just lost all those seniors, like you said, and a lot of teams would be like, "Oh, we're a young team, not really care if you lose early." Not us though. These guys, like Carter right here, these guys work their butt off every day just so that we can get this opportunity.
Yes, well, congratulations here on getting the victory here tonight, the 10-point win here over Alma Center Lincoln, and then good luck going forward as we'll see you in Neilsville next Thursday.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, let's put you in the house here. We'll get both of you.
All right.
I'm Carter Summer.
I'm Sam Dooms,
and we're in the house.
All right, thank you.
Yep, thanks, guys. All right, that'll about wrap things up here on our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. The Columbus Dons are moving on to a sectional semi as they will play Cochran Fountain City, the Pirates. here on next Thursday in Neillsville. So we got a 50-40 victory here tonight for the Columbus Dons. For Ben Brecht, Isaac, and Elena Eagle signing off here on a regional championship for the Columbus Dons here in this 2025 boys basketball playoffs. Thank you for tuning in to tonight on Zaleski Sports. We'll be back here on Thursday night as we got the Dons and the Pirates from Neillsville in the sectional semi. So tune in for that one. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you next Thursday then as well. 50-40, Dons win.